Sit down. You've established quite the reputation. In a short time, you have led your squad in a number of decisive victories against the alien menace. You have proven that you are able to succeed where many have failed. Your numerous achievements have not gone unnoticed, which is why you have been selected to join the Extraterrestrial Combat Unit, Xcom. Your file shows that you possess an unusually wide range of skills and talents. As a result, you will be allowed to determine which role you will undertake. We will provide you with several options. You must then choose where you think your skills will be best utilized. Welcome to Xcom. As commander, your most important task is funding. Troops, interceptors, satellites, and research all cost money, and you must make sure there are enough funds to pay for them. The more successful you are in fighting off the enemy, the greater your financial support will be. There are other ways to obtain funds, but it's your duty to find them. If you fail to keep governments from panicking, they will withdraw their support from Xcom and invest elsewhere. If too many nations become panicked, then all will be lost. This must not happen. Your secondary task will be to manage the crises that arise. The choices will not be easy, and you will have to decide what disasters your team can cope with. We are at war, and sometimes you will have to make sacrifices for the greater good. To help you, you will be in charge of global defense. Your interceptors will be valuable in combating the enemy aircraft. By destroying enemy threats, you will gain the confidence of each nation's government and their continued support. As Central Officer, your role is integral. HQ will pass along information via the app on your handheld device, and you will relay it to the members of your team. Our intel will let you know first when new research projects become available, where enemy aircraft will appear, when HQ is under attack, as well as all other information. Your duty is to keep your team informed so they can respond accordingly. You are also in control of orbital defense. You will use our satellites to keep the enemy fleet at bay. If left unchallenged, the enemy will interfere with your communications, and you will not be able to relay important information to your team in time. This can have disastrous results. Your team will be relying on you for information, so make sure you keep communications clear. As Chief Scientist, you will never see combat, but your job is no less important than those fighting the enemy. You will utilize your team of scientists to research and develop technology that will help your team be more efficient and increasing chances of success. When ordered by the CO, you are authorized to undertake projects for potential research. Through successful research and development, you will be able to outfit your team with valuable weapons and technology to aid them in their skirmishes. Allocate your time and resources wisely by determining which of your team members will benefit the most from your current projects. The enemy is strong, but not invincible. It's up to you to find their Achilles heel. As a squad leader, you're expected to understand your troops' strengths and weaknesses. Doing so will allow you to deploy your troops efficiently and have the best possible chance for success out in the field. You will also be responsible for choosing the missions. By helping eliminate enemy threats on the continent, you ensure that their governments refrain from panicking. By keeping them calm, you maintain their confidence in Xcom. You should prioritize missions based on the level of panic among governments in order to maintain a continual source of funding. Should enemy forces manage to assault HQ, you must be ready to defend it at all costs. The enemy cannot destroy HQ or everything is lost. Again, utilize your troops' skills which are suited for combating specific threats. Be sure to collect salvage from destroyed units, as it will allow your scientists to reverse engineer powerful weapons and technology to use against the enemy. Xcom is unlike anything you've seen before. The first thing you'll learn is that there is no room for the lone wolf. Every team member is valuable, and you must work together in order to succeed. When in the field, there is no time for discussion. You must be able to think and make decisions quickly, and trust that your team will do the same. Before entering the field, you will have to pass basic training. The app on your device will put you through a simulated combat. This will give you the chance to learn how to best perform your duties determined by the role you choose. This simulation provides an accurate experience as to what you should expect during your first official assignment. decisions you make when in the field will most often be a matter of choosing which poses a lesser threat. You will have to make the choices which provide the best possible outcomes, and accept whatever the consequences are. Do not overburden your team members, or they will not be able to perform their duties effectively. We stated already that you are expected to cooperate with your team. You must always be willing to provide support where it's needed most. For example, your squad leader will collect salvage from defeated enemies and give it to the research team. By reverse engineering alien technology, your scientists will be able to provide weapon and armor upgrades for your troops and your interceptors. Supporting each other will be key to your success. Congratulations, you are now an official member of Xcom. Now that you know what's expected of you, you should decide on which role you will take and complete the basic training. Good luck. The fate of the world is depending on you.